Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's call. My name is Nick, and I'm coming to you from Johannesburg, South Africa. Tonight on the call, we've got a cosmopolitan load of people here, everybody from all around the world. We've got Israel, we've got Dubai, we've got Botswana, we've got Australia, we've got South Africa, we've got, who else? We've got Namibia, we've got Cape Town. We've got Cape Town also on here. So if I've missed any area, I'm sorry, but that's our game. Our business is global. Our business is international. Tonight's call is about the product. We're going to tell you about our product that we are very excited to have. It's called the Hero product. And also, I'm going to call on a number of people to actually share their life testimonials, to tell us about themselves, to tell us where they came from, what they did, how they got to where they are today, and when they started using the product. And, you know, I started, it's my 9th year in network marketing. And when I started, I was in corporate for 25 years. And in 2002, I actually read a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I was on holiday. I read this book, and that was like the turning point of my life, because that just switched lights on for me. For me, it was like I was working for 25 years, slogging it out for a boss, and making his dream a reality. Whilst I was signing a leave form, I was only allowed X amount of weeks a year, sick leave, so many weeks of sick leave, so many days of sick leave a year. And, you know, I said to myself, yes, I've got a good position in the corporate world, but what happens when I stop working? What am I going to do? How am I going to pass on anything to my children? So at that stage, I never thought of network marketing. You know, I read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and when I came back to Johannesburg, I started buying properties. And you know what? I reached a stage where I was actually buying properties like I was going shopping in a shopping mall. You know, it was nothing. I mean, I landed up with so many. But 2008, when the property bubble came, it gave me a nice little smack. So we went backwards a little bit. But, you know, the power of the mind, positive thinking, if you have a strong why, you get up and you go again. And that's exactly what I did. So I left the corporate world, and my son was little then. But he's an avid soccer player, and so am I. And I am a football coach, and I opened a soccer club. And in 2013, I took the club from nothing to a formidable club in Johannesburg. And one fine afternoon, one of my soccer dads came to me and said to me, Nick, come with me to a presentation. And I said, you know what? Am I going to make money? He said, no, man, just come. Come with me. I want to show you. So I went with him to a presentation. And lo and behold, MLM, network marketing. It was a DNA company. I signed there and then. And I said, you know what? This sounds good. You know, let me give it a shot. Let's see what it is. And, you know, that was where my network marketing career started. You know, everybody thinks getting into network marketing, it's a ticket to a lottery. It's not. You know, it takes work like any other business. It's a business. It's your job. It's your business, but it's your job. And, you know, what I love about network marketing and our business is you can do it whenever you want to do it. You can do it at your time. And that's what I did. And then in late 2019, negotiations started with my company and Oryx. And in March 2020, Oryx bought my previous business, a company that I was with, and we merged and we became Oryx with Oryx. It was a DNA company called Mavi. And I was now sitting there saying, okay, that's interesting. So now we So now we've gone from DNA and now we're doing direct selling, because DNA was network marketing. It was subscription every month, a membership fee every month. You do your DNA. But for me, you know, I enjoyed it, but there was something missing. The owner of the company, my previous business, was a billionaire. And I said to myself, you know what, this guy, he wants to open in Africa. He's doing it in Africa, but he's going to do something. And when he merged with Oryx, I did my due diligence with Oryx. I got into the international Zooms, and lo and behold, you know, being in Bidvest 25 years, acquiring businesses, I started doing due diligence, and I looked at their numbers, I looked at the management, I looked at the product, I looked at all the stuff, and I even started using the product. And I'm going to show you guys later on in the presentation what actually I looked like and what I looked like 5 months after starting the product. I'm not our hero product, but on our skinny drops. But that sold it for me. You know, for me, it was just onwards and upwards. We were in it to win it. And for 23 months, we were putting this whole thing together. And I knew that if you have the first mover advantage, you get in a continent, you get in a country first, you start it. You are the pioneer. You are the early adopter. You are the visionary. It's you. You got to do the company. So you on this call here today, whether you were invited by somebody to attend the call, or you're a brand partner and you're sitting wondering, what is the company? Is it the right thing to do? And all that. I'm telling you right now, stick to the system. The system's going to make it happen for you. Don't stick to the system, you're going to fall off. That's as simple as that. That is what our business is all about. You know, we make the most millionaires every single year. And I can tell you right now that being in corporate, and now I live my dream. Now I do what I want. Now I'm at home. I work the hours I want to work. I go and play on a soccer field. I come home. I do a bit more work. And what is the work? Work is talking to people. That's all I do. I talk to people. So without further ado, you know what? That's my story. And you know, I'm very excited for the year. 2022 is going to be a great year. There's a lot of things happening, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm just going to give you guys a little short slide presentation, and then we're going to go into the live testimonials. But I just thought I'd share my story, because facts tell and stories sell. You know, people, they're out there looking for an opportunity. They're looking for something to do. They don't know what to do. They don't have money, maybe. You know, they don't have 5 million rand to go and open a McDonald's. They don't have 500,000 rand to open even a little grocery convenience store at a petrol station. You know, our company, our business, network marketing, you don't need to hold stock. You don't need to deliver the stock. You don't need to answer to a bank manager. You don't need none of that. All you need to do is have friends. All you need to do is have contacts on your phone. All you need to do is have people on your Facebook page. All you need to do is have an Instagram, a TikTok, whatever you want. That's all you need with this business, because there's other people that will do things that you cannot do. So you don't have to be a salesman to be in our business, because it's not about selling, it's about storytelling. So once again, my name is Nic, and I'm here representing brand partners in Southern Africa, and you have been invited because they care about you. They care about you. They want you to see what is the opportunity. They want you to see that, you know what, there is life after COVID. You know, New Age has a corporate office in Johannesburg. Our president, Craig de Bruin, he's the president for the African region. He's stationed in the US. We've got Blessing Edit, who's in Nigeria. And then we've got Jared Brown, who's head of new business development for the whole of Africa. Now, New Age has already spent $1 million on the African continent, and we launched on the 25th of October, 2021. We launched 2021. We managed to work out and put all this together so that the hero product is made in South Africa by South Africans for the South African palate, as well as the South African pocket. And we have forecast to do $1 billion in sales on the African continent. Now, $1 billion is the sale that you're going to bring. the sale that you're going to bring in that's going to pay you the residual income that you can actually enjoy, and that you can actually pass on to your kids' kids, because our business is willable, transferable, and sellable. So that's the beauty about direct selling. So we take you on a 9-part journey. It's called the Healthy Hero Journey. I'm not going to go through all 9, but I'm probably going to go through 5 of them. But we take you through a 9-part journey. You don't even have to diet. We provide you with an approved food list. We give you advice on how to eat, what to eat. And then the product itself will guide you, because they are weight management products. So you can see on the screen there, the product is called Hero. Hero trademarked, spelled H-I-R-O. And hero is about you. You are the hero. You are somebody's hero. You are your hero. You are the hero, because we are giving you an opportunity to take this business and do one of 3 things. You can either do it as a side hustle, you can do it as a full-time business, or you can do it as a sideline, a second income generator. Maybe you want to pass it on to your spouse. Maybe for your spouse to do it, and you know what? When your spouse is out and about in the bar, in the coffee shop, whatever, talking, they can talk about it, because today more than ever, people are weight conscious, people are health conscious, and more than ever, they've now heard of Zooms. So yes, we want to get back to the days where we do live presentations, but Zoom has made it so easy that we actually have regular Zooms twice a week, on a Tuesday and a Thursday, and then we do trainings on Monday night. So the product comes with a hero quality promise, as you can see. There's 4, only to use the purest and cleanest ingredients. And believe me, we have our chief product officer, who happens to be one of the owners of New Age. She doesn't take 100% as good enough. It's got to be more, which is great for us, because the efficacy of the product is clean. Efficacy is great. And the people that have used the product, you'll hear tonight, they see differences the minute they start using it. They start realizing and seeing what the product actually does to them. What's listed on the label is on the product. Our ingredients and formulas are also fully disclosed, and the manufacturing premises is regulated, and the facilities are all certified. So I'm going to go through the products one by one and just give you a brief explanation on them. But before I get there, I'm going to play this little clip, and then we'll go through the products. I'm on thermo. Look at me. I'm not a Duracell band. Yeah, I can go dancing, and that's fact. So let me just make sure. Yeah, right. So the first one, guys, is we need to measure in what state your body's in. So is your body in a state of fat burning, right? So with a urine test in the morning, when you get up, do a urine test, 60 seconds later, you check the color, there's a color chart on the tub. It will tell you in what state your body is in. Now, generally when you start, you're probably off the charts, you know, for those that have never done a diet or eaten properly or whatever. And that's fine, that's okay. Because on the actual tub, we have a barcode thing there. It's the QR code. So you can scan on there and it'll tell you exactly what's in that product. Exactly what's in that product. We have a little clock there that tells you take the product at 8:30. We say, yeah, but you can take it when you get up in the morning. You can do your test and do whatever. And then we tell you, right, what we need to do is we need to up the immune system. Up the immune system, because your body needs to be strong. Your body's going to go through a little bit of a change. So we need to boost your immune system so that all the unhealthy things around you don't attack your body, because now your body's going to be a little bit weak because it's going to start detoxing. So the Immuno MX has got what everybody's using today because of COVID. It's got the vitamin C, vitamin D, the zinc, and also we put in the echinacea as a difference, right? So that's the first thing you do. You take 2 at night, 2 in the morning, right? 2 in the morning, you take 2 immuno MXs, and then when you start your detox journey, you start with the Purify. The Purify MX is an awesome product. It's a detox. It gets rid of all the nasty toxins from your body. It cleans up your digestive system, your gut. It plugs into your supportive tools, like it says there, and it ensures that the unhealthy or the bad toxins are avoided. So you do this for 6 days. You do take 1 capsule for the first 3 days each day, and then 2 for the next 3 days. So you do that, right? Once you finish this one, then well, not once you finish it, you can also do the nighttime MX while you're doing this, because the nighttime MX is at night. Now we all need sleep, and you know, when you have deep sleep, that's when your body repairs itself. Your body repairs itself with deep sleep. So it ensures that you have your deep sleep because of the ashwagandha root. The ashwagandha root is the secret. The passion flower and the vegetarian root, but the ashwagandha root is the one that actually puts you into deep sleep. I used to sleep 4 to 5 hours. Many of you know. Since I started with the nighttime MX, I'm doing comfortable 7 hours. Comfortable 7 hours, not even waking up at night. So it also reduces your rapid eye movement, or it controls it. Okay, and as I said, that deep sleep, I get 3 hours minimum deep sleep at night. Now, here's the thermo that I was talking about that you take. Once you've done your detox, you start with your thermo. You start with your thermo 2 in the morning, okay? It releases those neurotransmitters. It makes you alert, focused, very sharp. You know, it gives you that boost that you wouldn't have if you didn't take this. I mean, you know, the older you get, you know, at night, and especially when you're a little bit overweight, you start being lethargic in the afternoon and all that. So this has changed it for me. It's taking me right through the day. And right before I take my nighttime MX, this thermo has really, really helped me. And it's together with the nighttime MX, it's a weight management supplement. That's what it is. So if you've bought the product, ask the person that sold it to you to send you either the link for the Healthy Hero journey or the PDF, and go through it. It's got all the detail of all the products. And also, like I said, with your cell phone, you can scan the QR code, and it's also going to give you the information of the product right there and then. So this is a picture of me right in the beginning when I started taking the skinny drops. I lost 12 kilos in 5 months. And I didn't diet. I cheated, but I didn't even diet, and I dropped weight, and that's it. You know, it's worked, and I've maintained my weight. I don't, I don't diet. You know, I'm too busy to diet. I do nibble here and there, but it's maintained my weight, and that's what I want. You know, I'm feeling healthy. You know, you got one body to live in. Look after it. Look after it. So I'm gonna go through the picture, and I'm gonna call on the various people to just give us their testimonial. This is a testimonial from Tia Wiegand. So Tia, please unmute your mic, and I'd like you to give us your story. I'm going to leave it on the screen there, and then I'll take it off so that you can talk. Okay, so Tia, take it away.
Good evening, guys. Yes, so as Nic said, let me tell you a story. I'm going to start tonight a little bit different than before. So I always just tell my story and all the problems I've got. Actually, let me start. So I grew up in the Free State, born there as well, grew up on the farm. And through my life, I've been trying different things. And I was introduced to network marketing around the age of 23. So I'm in network marketing plus minus 22 years. So I've dabbled a bit in different ones, but the main thing why other networks haven't worked for me was they were either too expensive, they withdrew from the country, or they made sudden changes. to their compensation plan. So then we always, you know, when the company do changes like that, then normally suddenly the whole network falls apart. And then about 2 years ago, I was introduced to New Age, just when all the changes started. And I liked what I see because of the integrity of the company. That's something I haven't found in any other company before. The fact that we've got a Bill of Rights to protect us. There's numerous things in this company that just makes it better. And then, of course, I fell in love with the products that we've got. Like Nic, I have used some of the previous products, also the weight loss products, the slimming drops Nic was talking about, and I did well on that. But since we got our hero range, things really changed up for me. I'm definitely feeling much more healthier. I've got much more energy, which is huge for me, as I've got currently, or not currently, I have been suffering from a thyroid problem from the age of 16. So for me, weight loss has always been a problem. Constant tiredness, because your thyroid controls so much things in your body, from your energy levels to your hormones to your heart rate, temperature. Some people will get hot quickly, other people, and then they will be hot, you will be sitting there, you're getting cold because your whole body is upside down due to the thyroid problem. But since I started using the hero products with Thermo, I have currently, from the 4th of November last year up until today, I am down 9.8 kilos and 82 centimeters, a total of 82 centimeters. Now, this is huge for me because I've always been struggling to lose weight, and I'm just following the recommended food list. Yes, I have cheated over the festive season, but then if I do cheat, if I can call it that, I still try and make a healthy choice. So for me, just by doing that, it really helped quite a bit. And then also what I can say, up until now, I haven't done any exercises. I'm starting now to work in a little bit of yoga and Pilates exercises, just to start, you know, you need to firm up your body. It's part of the healthy journey that we're doing. But it's definitely worth it. And it's really changed my life so far. I mean, I'm starting to introduce my family to the products, and so far they also have quite very good results with this. So for me, this is my story on how the products has been changing my life. Nic?
That's awesome. That's awesome, Tia. Well done. Congratulations. I'm really, really proud of you. And what a story. I'm amazed at your story. Really, I'm amazed at your story. But now, before I let you go, where's young Tia? Where's young Tia? I want young Tia. Where's young Tia? Get on the there we
Yes,
go.
she is.
Yes. Hello, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Good, thank you. So what I want you to do, my darling, I want you to introduce yourself, and I want you to tell us your story, because I believe you also lost a little bit of weight. You don't have to make it long, but let's hear your story. Tell us.
Yeah, I'm Anke, and I lost 8 kilograms from November last year, and I haven't been following a diet. I've been eating pasta and potatoes and everything else as well. And that has really helped me with my confidence as well, because I've been bullied my entire life because I'm a little bit bigger than other kids. Even though I'm in a homeschooling centrum now, like, I don't get bullied as well. There are always days, but now I get so many compliments. Oh, wow, you've lost so much weight. You look so good. And also, I have very bad anxiety. And since I've been using the products, my anxiety has also gotten a lot better. I also have insomnia, and I used to sleep sport, and I get a lot more sleep now than I used to. And just everything works so much better. And I have so much more energy as well.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well done, well done. And you look lovely, mother. You look lovely, gorgeous, gorgeous. Well done, well done. And I look forward to hearing more about your journey. I love your journey. You must share it with us, okay? Thank you, thank you. That's awesome, guys. Yes, and then I want to tell you a story about Amanda. Amanda is also one of my team members, one of the team members in the Spartan team here. And Amanda started with the product also late last year, not long. I think it was end of October, November. She started with the product. On the right-hand side, you can see that's what Amanda's, before she started the product, that's what Amanda looked like. She was going to a dietitian, but it wasn't like happening. And then she got introduced to our product, our hero products. And just picture November, picture November. And then now, how long is it? November, December, and we're in January, middle of January, 2.5 months. Take the two pictures, the one on the right and the one in the middle. That's Amanda. That's Amanda taking the weight management products, eating what she's approved to eat, following the approved food list. And by the way, that approved food list is quite long, and it's suited for South Africans, for Africans. So it's not like funny food. It's the food we eat. It's just stay away from the middle aisles. That's it. So that's Amanda, and now Amanda's gymming. She's looking great. She's excited. Her whole attitude has changed. She's excited. She's raring to go. And people are approaching her and they're saying, Amanda, what have you done? What have you done? I want what you did. I want what you did. That's why I'm saying, and I'm going to say it again, facts tell, but stories sell. That's it. Facts tell, but stories sell. And you can do whatever you like. That is it. And that is what we were waiting for the stories to come out, because once we got testimonials, it changes the whole game. So I'm going to switch gears now, and I'm going to introduce you guys to our latest product. In fact, I want you guys to know there's a difference between an employee and an entrepreneur. And an employee is there working 30 days or a month for 3 minutes. 3 minutes, because after they get their paycheck, after they've paid their expenses and their mortgages, etc., there's no more money left. They've worked 30 days for 3 minutes. They worked 30 days to realize their boss's dream. Right. Now an entrepreneur sees opportunity. An entrepreneur sees opportunity, and I say this is a great opportunity in many ways. You know, we have Valentine's Day coming. We have Valentine's Day coming up, and a lot of guys are thinking, now what do I buy my girlfriend? What do I buy my wife for Valentine's Day? This is the perfect gift. The perfect gift. It retails at 950 Rand. And that's not a lot of money, because at the end of the day, remember, our product comes with a quality promise, right? What we say is in the product is in the product. Yes, there's other similar products, but they don't, you know, a car's got 4 wheels, but you have different kinds of cars. Now, I'm not going to mention the name of the cars, but this car is better than that car, and that car is better than that car. So we believe our product is top of the list. Our product has 4 patents in it. It's called the Lip Plumping Gloss. It's made in the US. It's non-GMO. It's gluten-free. It's cruelty-free, vegan, dermatologist tested. But the Good Face Project approved, for me, says a lot about this product, because in the US, they have the Good Face Project approved section. If your product gets that, it means it's gone through rigorous testing, and the owner actually pulled Deanna Latson aside and said to her that, you know what, this product, we have never, it's very rare that we can say this product is a cut above the rest. So great to hear. These are a couple of testimonials again. So I'm not going to take this off the screen here, but I'm going to ask Tia to just come back on here, and I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, Tia. So these are Tia's lips. Before, top, and after at the bottom. Day 13 is the bottom one, right? She's obviously got, this was given to me last week. But Tia, tell us about the lip plumping gloss. Let me hear.
Yeah, well, I've definitely find that this product is really good because I've got numerous friends that go for lip injections and stuff, but I've also seen that sometimes they struggle, with the side effects of the injections that they get, and there's nothing here. This really, I mean, within a few minutes, you can see the difference.
Sorry, Tia, can I just ask
Yes.
you there, just on that? You said you apply it and within a few minutes, how many minutes?
I'll say I waited about 5 minutes before I took the picture. So that was quite quick. And as you apply it every day, the improvement stays there. And you can see the improvement. I'm now on day 22. I must actually send you the new pictures. And in the corners, or more towards the corners of my lips, you can actually see the definition is becoming more clear. It's more, definitely my lips are starting to become more fuller without looking like this lips that's out of proportion.
But Tia,
because this works in our body in a natural way.
How long does it last? So for the when you first put it on, how long does it last before you have to reapply? Do you reapply during the day?
I only do it once a day, Nick.
Once a day. And
mine is normally once a day. When I do, just before I do my these ones I've done these ones when I start doing makeup in the morning. So for me, I know
stays the whole day. Stays like that the whole day.
That's that. So for me, it stays the whole day. I know that there is ladies that apply it more, but I just use it once a day, and I do see the difference.
Yes, well, we can see the difference. Absolutely. Yeah, excellent, Tia. That's awesome. It's nice to know, And then I've got Elena Costantino. Yeah, she's on the call as well. So Elena started using the product as well, and this is her before on the top, and then on day 8, this is her result. Now we'll hear her story now. So Elena is also new in the business. She started about 2 months ago, and very excited. We're very excited to have her. So Elena, if you can unmute and just tell us your story and tell us what happened now when you started applying the lip plumper.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for inviting me for my testimonial.
Pleasure.
So yes, like Tia said, yes, this is a great product, and I could see the result almost immediately. I don't apply it just once a day. I must say that I'm a little bit maybe more naughty, and I think, oh, I've only done it twice or 3 times, it's not enough. So I actually really like it, and I feel like I'm really obsessed with the product. Like they say, lip obsession, and it's exactly what I'm feeling. It tastes great. It doesn't tingle, doesn't leave any funny feeling, and it doesn't make my lips like look swollen. And even if I notice that like, I forgot to apply the gloss, and if I like walk past the mirror, I see that my lips look fuller. So there's no doubt about it. And so I'm looking, there's like a mirror next to me, so I see that also there used to be like there was no shape, especially the bottom lip, and now it's more defined. You can see it's a completely different look to me, and
that's amazing.
it's just a great product.
So when you applied it, how long after you applied it did it show?
I would say it takes a little longer with mine because I think I naturally have very thin lips, and maybe after about 5-6 minutes I can see the difference. But like I say, even if I have no gloss on my lips, you can see the difference anyway. So in this case, in the case of this picture, there's no gloss. That was the moment just without a gloss. So that's a significant change. I thought it's better just to have plain lips, because if I put the gloss, you could post it even looks plumper. Wow. But I will make another picture with a new testimonial because now I'm already on day 14.
Day 15.
13, 15 years.
Oh, that's amazing, Elena. That's amazing. We look forward to your latest pictures. We'll put it on next week. But that's great. Thank you so much for agreeing.
And I also just want to add, yes, because I don't know if it's like, I know we're talking about lip gloss, but just before I started using the night time, I happened to have like it was some products from a different company that absolutely stuffed up my sleep pattern and caused quite a severe depression, and nighttime mix really helped me. It wasn't immediate, it wasn't from the first night, but I really sleep like a baby, and I look forward to sleeping. I wake up refreshed, and from the that melted down I had, I'm completely new person. The sleep really improved.
Well done. Well done. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. That's it, guys. You see, that's our product. Our product does the trick. Our product is there. It's one of a kind. It's got 3 or 4 patents, like I said, and we haven't even started yet. We haven't even started yet. So this is another product, and this is very exciting. Second and third quarter of this year, we're going to launch the Quick app. Now, the Quick app is basically monetizing your influence. So take the people that you know, and you're going to make money out of them. Not because they're going to give you money. You're just going to redirect the spend. So you're going to take them from buying products in the retail shops to buying products on an app. To buying products on an app, and what's the app going to do? It's going to give you residual income in the form of the discount that's applied in the product that gets shared between you and the person you referred. So if you've heard of influencers, you become a micro influencer. You become a micro influencer because whatever you're doing in your life will be on the app, from buying clothes to buying whites, buying fridges, buying TVs, holiday bookings, flight bookings, you name it. Whatever you're doing online, you get a link. You're going to pass that link to your friend, and your friend can pass it to his friend. And it carries on until that discount is used up by the quick cash that you and the people you've referred to gets a share in. That's true residual income, and that is actually for life. Because if somebody buys a pair of shoes and they rebuy the pair of shoes a year or 2 later, it's going to pick it up and it's going to give you the residual income. And that, coupled with the new age opportunity where the product will have a point system applied to it, the point system will be moved over to new age, and you will also get money back from the new age side. So double dipping is the answer. That's what's going to happen. I'm very excited, and we're going to add more products in our range as we go. There's amino acid coming, good for the gymmers. We'll start marketing that shortly. And then we have an exciting big announcement to come very soon. I'm not allowed to say it now, but if you're part of this opportunity and you want to know how to get involved, get back to that person that invited you to this call, make the decision, ask the questions, buy a transformation pack to start off with so that you can become the product of the product and become a leader in Africa. So guys, that's the end of the Zoom. All I have to say is, if somebody offers you an opportunity, an amazing opportunity, and you are not sure you can do it, you don't need to worry. You don't need to worry, because you're in it for yourself, but not by yourself. Just say yes and learn how to do it later. Richard Branson's famous words. And with that, I'm going to say goodnight to everybody now. Thank you for joining the call. It was great to have you. It was a great call. I enjoyed it. Thank you to all the people that gave us the testimonials. You guys were awesome. Good night, good evening, good afternoon. Take care, be good. And on Saturday, we have Deanna Latson and the whole of the Scientific Advisory Board. They're going to be doing an amazing Zoom to share a lot of nuggets with us. Trust me, if you're not on that call, you're not on the business. You got to be on the call. You got to show up. Events is where it happens. Go to your Facebook pages, go to your WhatsApp groups. The links are there. It's going to be great. On the 22nd, it'll be at night, I think, in South Africa at the night time somewhere. But get on that Zoom. Deanna Latson and Scientific Advisory Group. Good night, everybody. Take care. We'll see you then.
Good night. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the testimonials.
Good night, guys. Thank you, Nick.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
See you on Saturday.